Hello and welcome back to more Slay the Spire. We're climbing up to Ascension 20 with the Silent. We just hit Ascension 10, which is really when the game starts getting kind of hard. It's hard to overstate how much the Ascender's Bane actually impacts your deck. Should be here. Because it interrupts your draws, especially in the early couple turns. You can just end up taking 10, 15 damage when you draw this instead of the strike that you need or defend. There's also a couple combos that this disrupts, or you have to at least plan around, like the unceasing top, things like that. So this is when the game gets more challenging and quite a bit of fun. This is one of my favorite rewards, like lose 7 max HP to gain 250 gold. If we have a shop, oh no, I was gonna say, it's only good if you can spend it on a shop. Okay. So we'd have to take down an elite before the shop. This isn't Ascension 20. Most of my experience is on playing A20. We're not in Ascension 20. I would probably... I mean, we can buy this shop, and then how many elites can we face after? Just one. Okay, that's a contender, because we at least get, like, 3 card rewards, an upgrade, and then the elite, and then we'll have so much gold we can buy a relic before the boss, and the boss is the slime. Slime boss is pretty rough. We could go for a snipe, and we can choose a colorless card to obtain. This is a pretty promising snipe path. So we could go here. We would have to dodge... There's 4 question marks. Then we would take this, and then we have a bonfire, and we could take the burning elite. The snipe is promising too. Yeah, this only... We could take 3... Whoa, wait. We could take 4 elites with this path. That's kind of nuts. I think because this is an A20, I'm going to take the gold and try this way. There's fire, elite, question mark, and a fire shortly afterward. I'm going to take this. 250 gold is such a strong bonus. We could go for the snipe. If we get it, that's great, but then we still have like 2 more elite fights to take. This is just guaranteed. This will translate almost to a relic immediately. We're going to take this path, fight this guy, and get this shop. And that will make us the stronger, like, long term. 12, so we can discard a defend, play defend, and strike full block. Getting a Ascender's Bane in your opener hand is pretty good. Because then you don't have to worry about it later. This is also probably the best hand it could have had for his attack. Hopefully we can block. 16. We're going to take 1. We can't kill here. Full blocking is great when he's blocking. 11. So I can't kill. Next turn I'm drawing strike plus neutralize. I'm just going to play it safe, not take any damage here. One of the things that took me so long to learn as the Silent, or just any character, is like, if you can just not take damage, that's probably the best thing to be doing. We can full block. Especially in the early turns, when this isn't scaling up in damage super high. I don't like this. So he's going to block and buff himself. 14. Okay, we got it. Only took 1 damage on that jaw worm. Ooh. Dagger spray, blade dance. You could also take an accuracy, but we're starting out weak. We need strength to beat this dude. I'm going to take Dagger Spray before Blade Dance. AoE is very important, especially when you're running into the slime boss. Okay, that's amazing. We can upgrade this. This adds 4 damage. Nothing else upgrades better than that. Great. Now we're kind of strong. So we can clear Ascender's Bane, draw upgraded Dagger Spray. Also getting Survivor here is great because I don't have to double defend. Next turn I can double defend against this dude, probably. Or... kill. Killing is better than double defend. We'll take that. Here, ooh. I like Masterful Stab. Crippling Cloud is also really good. Poison Stab is good, not so much on Slime Boss. This is the best against Slime Boss in particular. 4 poison, 2 weak to all enemies is really good, though. What kind of build are we going for? We have Dagger Spray. This is good later, this is good now. I'm gonna take the one that's good now. We just need to get through this elite. Okay. taking 6. So we're going to go strike, strike, clear both of their curl-ups, defend. We keep getting Ascender's Bane in the opener, which is ideal. Masterful Stab can take you out. We can neutralize you. Dagger Spray. Was hoping to see that earlier, but it doesn't really matter. Another perfect fight. Snecko Oil. Ooh. Bouncing Flask would be so good against any non-slime, but we're going to take all-out attack. The AoE is really helpful now, like this. Holy cow. Okay. 10 damage. We're still taking so much. We're going to Survivor first because this... So I can play all-out attack and then strike, kill something. But Survivor blocks more damage than playing playing a strike and killing prevents. And we should be able to get up to Dagger Spray eventually. So we're going to Survivor, ditch a defend. Because strangely enough, playing strike actually like heals more than playing defend does because we play this and we're preventing 6 damage by killing one of these. So there's some amount of unavoidable damage in this fight because we didn't draw the Dagger Spray, but we're only taking 8, which for this setup is not bad. Another Dagger Spray, Poison Stab Bane. Honestly, Dagger Spray. Go here. This adds 4, this adds 4, this adds 4. Definitely these are better than this. This just adds 4. Yeah, I'm going to upgrade this one. This one doesn't discard cards. Alright, sentries. Perfect. This is why we got all these Dagger Sprays. And we don't open a single one. Sometimes that's just how it goes. Let's just full block here. That makes Masterful Stab stay intact. And we should hit one of our upgraded Dagger Sprays here. Just one. I should have said we should hit both. I need to do 10. Let's neutralize you. Or upgraded Dagger Spray does 6 to all enemies. This draws 5 cards, so I'm guaranteed to hit it. Let's neutralize you and then Snecko Oil. This will kill. Which is like blocking for 10. Unfortunately, both of our defense ended up costing too much, so... We're still taking 10. Snecko Oil only healed 10 health, which... I was hoping it would heal more. The upside was there. We just didn't get there. We get to Dagger Spray, Masterful Stab. So, not too bad. That was the elite we were worried about. I love a Dagger Throw. Setup also can do some stuff. Like if you have Nightmare, things like that. But right now, we're just taking raw damage. Upgrading Survivor Plus is pretty good. Then, Dolly's Mirror. Oh, Apotheosis. Okay. Well-laid plans. Bottled Flame. I could Bottled Flame Dagger Spray, but spending that much gold for something that... It's not that good. I love Apotheosis. Well-laid plans is kind of nuts. So we're going to take these. I can... 147 plus 75 is... Let's 152 plus 70. I think I can get both of them. Dolly's Mirror on Dagger Spray Plus is pretty nice. I could remove a strike. Let's remove a strike first. I think that's more important. Okay, I don't have enough money. That is good to know. But I think that was more important. We can save our money. We can buy a potion. I don't need any of these. But I think getting my deck smaller now that I have Apotheosis is more important. Just to draw into Apotheosis. I'm going to take Duplication Potion. A little bit cheaper. Okay. Shuriken is busted. That makes me want to take some Blade Dances here. Double Dagger Spray Plus. Let's do it, my friend. Neutralize you, strike you. Look at that. Dexterity Potion. Deadly Poison, Poison Stab. Dude, I want these so bad. But we're a shuriken build. This does help against the heart. I might be strong enough where I can just take this to like plan for the future, but I guess having shuriken also... I'm gonna skip these for now. Shuriken makes us strong, and we can handle some stuff. Apotheosis, well-laid plans. Yes. We can go... Apotheosis, Survivor. That'll make the rest of this fight pretty easy. We can start with a dagger throw. Stitching a strike, neutralize you, defend full blocks, and a dagger spray. Gives us strength. Dude, strength up with dagger spray is also so spicy. 20, so I can't kill. So let's just double block strike. We should be... Yeah, that should... Oh my gosh, dude. Upgraded everything is so nice. Dagger throw, poison stab, dodge and roll. Do I want another dagger throw? That does open us up to some discard synergies. Draws us closer to apotheosis. Yes, I will go there. Do I want another shop? I think I want to take this second elite. I have all these potions, so I should be able to protect myself here. And here's where dagger throw is kind of nice. Okay, well I didn't want that. I think I just double defend. I can't kill, right? This. Well, if I play 3 attacks, I'll gain 1 strength. But I'm taking 14. I'm not going to take 14 here. I need like a blade dance or something else to play with shuriken. Yeah, we'll go apotheosis, survivor. Unfortunately, we took damage for our masterful stab. We become vulnerable, but we get the nice play of defend, defend, well-laid plans. He's gonna stop us from attacking. However, we can do quite a bit of stuff. End turn, keep these. Stop us from attacking. He's weakened. We only have to block 6, so I can just go defend, defend, defend. Keeping these. And then dagger spray does it. Ooh. Alchemize this early is so spicy. We can really use our potions aggressively now. Don't need a duplication potion and apotheosis. I'm gonna poison potion you just for some extra damage. This will upgrade everything. And I can actually still play 3 attacks this turn. Maybe I didn't even need a poison potion. It might prevent like 6 damage. Dagger throw. Ditching a defend. Let's dagger spray. He's down to 23. Oh, dude, next turn's gonna be rough. So if I strike plus, I'm doing 10, putting it to 13. It's gonna take 5. Wait, strike plus, put it 13. It's gonna take 5, go down to 8. So any attack next turn will kill. Or I can survivor, and then I need to draw 2 attacks. Because I could just draw all defense. I'm gonna just strike. I'm taking 6. I just need to hit 1 attack here. I don't. He's gonna gain 2 strength. How much does defend protect? Because I only need 1 attack. I'm gaining 8 block. It's a net positive. Let's defend. I don't recommend doing this, but we full block Gremlin Knob here. And then we're deterministically drawing an attack next turn. Definitely do not recommend that. Incense Burner is incredible. Accuracy helps a lot with Shuriken. We don't have any shivs yet. But we will. We'll have Apotheosis to upgrade it. Or do we just keep taking, like, even Deflect is actually pretty good. I'm gonna grab a Deflect. Because I have Apotheosis, a 0-cost block is nice. Alright, my friends. Dagger Spray, all-out attack. Deflect. This is so bad against these dudes unless I can kill them. This is 12 plus 10 will kill not this one. I think I'm going to use my duplication potion here. This is going to be so much damage otherwise. And then I'm going to wait and see if I can play the thing that gives us what is it? This thing. I wanted a potion. That's a good potion to have. Ghost in a Jar is a better potion. I'm going to keep that over Dex potion. No, I'll get over Snecka Oil. That's like super helpful. Acro, you take the first Acro every time. We're going to upgrade Apotheosis. I guess I could have stalled out Incense Burner against this dude. I'm going to drink Cultist Potion. Caw. Ditch this. Yes. Apotheosis, Stab, Strike, Alchemize. Beautiful. This might be the easiest fight ever. We have... yeah, this is a lot of damage. I might even just be able to save my Flex Potion, honestly. 2 out of 3. I can Acro into like a Well-Laid Plans. Neutralize. This does 16, this does 16. Okay. I will do 16 puts you not to 70. We gain a strength, and then next turn we do a lot of damage. Let's go Dagger Spray. Strike. And I'm just gonna strike instead of Well-Laid Plans because it gets this guy down, grows my strength. And we should draw... oh, I'm intangible. Let's Acro. That is so many defense. Like, so many. Alright, this... Strike plus... we can just kill this one. And then defend. And I kind of want to see if I can stall this out. That's a 17, holy cow. Yeah, I'm gonna let this go one more turn because I want the intangible to like tick down further to make the early turns the next turn easier. Can't get much better than this though, so. Weak Potion, Wraith Form. Yeah. Okay, I mean we gotta play now. We have Wraith Form, we have Runic Pyramid. Yeah. Really happy with all these dagger throws. I'll take a Runic Pyramid. This deck is kind of done. Like, the Silent is so fun. At least for me, because it just matches how I play, where you can have these cards. I guess I want to get rid of Well-Laid Plans now, because it does literally nothing. But that's okay. We can... Burning Elite is a little bit sus. This Elite... How do I want to do this? We're facing the Construct... No, I don't know the name. The Guardian? Something like that. This guy, that Elite. Act 2 Elites are pretty sketchy. We do have so much AoE. Maybe I do just take the Burning. And then I can take a shop. I think I'm going to do that. I have so many potions. Let's get the Burning Elite out of the way. This should be pretty straightforward. We have Alchemize. I'll drink the Dex potion, because I don't really... We're damage dealers, we don't really drink anything else. Let's Masterful Stab. Let's Dagger Throw this one. Okay, another... Yeah, this is over, my friend. Let's do this. Knock you all down, gain a strength, will kill... Only does 13. I'll hit that one. And if we can... Oh, dude, we retain every card! Alright, it's impossible. It's unbeatable. We're gonna Apotheosis. Alchemize is free, because that's how that works. Alright, it's over. Prepared is really good when you have Runic Pyramid. I'm gonna take that. Yeah, Runic Pyramid makes life so easy. I'm gonna take one... No, I have forced question marks coming up. We'll take the fights as we get them. We can dagger throw. Masterful stab. Strike gives us strength bonus. Then we dagger spray. We keep cards in hand because that's how this game works now. We're intangible. Let's prepared. Don't need to defend. I can just Wraith form. It's kind of boring. Snecko oil is pretty sketchy. Let's do that. Then I'll Snecko. Okay, Wraith form costs 0, so we'll start there. Defend plus, pretty good. Well-laid plans is so worthless. I'll ditch that one. And yeah, Snecko plus this is bad, which is why I did it now, just to get it out of my hand. I should be able to kill here. I get to block too. Because I can go strike, strike, dagger spray. Really close to a kill. And then it like, 2-cost strike will kill it. Take you down. Acrobatics plus, actually less useful now that I have Runic Pyramid, but it is plus. But I have two, do I have one or two of them? One? It's pretty good. I'm gonna take it. Okay. Our friend over here. Let's dagger throw. Ditching a defend. Oh, I did have two! Okay, I must have misread. Let's stab, strike, strike, get more defense. This will only affect things that I draw into, I think. Okay, 1-cost apotheosis. Easiest decision of my life. Survivor plus deflect is a full block. Let's ditch 1 acro. Then play the second one. Ditching the very expensive cards. We can dagger spray. And this is where prepared dagger throws are also useful because we can get rid of this crazy expensive stuff. Let's neutralize. Let's all out attack. Drops the 3-cost. Love it. I can just full block. Let's do that. Because eventually we're going to draw zeros with Snecko. Like a 0-cost Wraith form seems pretty good. Do that. Dagger throw, ditching a 3-cost alchemize. And I have Wraith form. Let's just strike. Okay, neutralize again. Let's just dagger spray this turn into dagger spray next turn will kill. So we'll play it. Oh, I had another. Whatever. They're dead next turn. Block potion. Super helpful. Dude, I could get so many dagger throws if I wanted to. I'm gonna get a slice because it is good with shuriken. Gain 100 gold? Yeah. I will take a free 100 gold, thank you. Right into the shop. White beast statue. Oh my gosh, wait. What? White beast statue with alchemize is so many potions. That's kind of nuts. We want the energy version of this one. We have enough acrobatics. I don't think I need this. Card remove becomes very important because we don't want to get cards stuck. This is the most useless card, which is surprising, but we have Runic Pyramid, which does the same thing. So this just never will be playable. White Beast Statue means I can just play 2 potions every single time, and I like that. We could just be like cruising through with potions here. Eerie thing. Lose HP, 50% good face, bad face. I have a shop coming up that I'm probably not going to take. Let's do it. At the end of combat, raise your max HP by 1. Love that. Okay. Plus strength, this guy is rough when your starting hand is this. It's pretty bad. I'm going to gain some block here. Then I'm gonna alchemize. That's also bad. It's like the worst starting hand ever. And the problem is, I need to use it because I'm... Oh my gosh. Alright. He's gonna attack us. This is gonna be so much damage. Yeah. About that. This is terrible. Okay. We're gonna drink a flex potion. We're going to prepared. Ditching a defend. We're gonna neutralize this dude. That helps a lot. Dagger spray is gonna do 22. I kind of need to kill this one. So let's dagger throw here. Oh my gosh. I hate that. Okay, I'm gonna discard. At this point, we're not gonna aggro. I mean, dagger spray will kill this thing. I'm gonna drink speed potion too, to be honest. Let's go deflect. Defend. I mean, I drank the potion. This will kill this, but it's gonna boost his strength by 2. I'm already taking like 27. Oh, I should just drink this. We'll do that. Taking nothing. Alright, we're good. And it doesn't really matter because we're gonna get all our potions back. We gain 1 intangible. I get to apotheosis. Let's dagger throw here. Ditching, defend. Then I can go slice and dagger spray. Gain a strength. Okay, dude, this is such an intangible build. I love it. Okay, masterful stab plus all out attack will kill this one. Then strike kills this one. And then we can just aggro. Ditching a defend. We can stab you. $17 times 3 is a lot. That is for sure. I can do... Not enough. So we're gonna Wraith form and deflect just to take no damage. And now we can kill. We can dagger throw, defend, dagger spray, all out attack. Well, not quite. We can kill next turn. Dagger spray. And I played my thing that gives a potion, yeah. Okay. Burning Gremlin Knob, very scary. Or not Gremlin Knob, whatever that thing is. Eviscerate is pretty good. Yeah. We have so many ways to discard that we can just kind of hold that in hand until it becomes free. Okay, this turn we want to start with an acro. Ditching a defend. Apotheosis. Alchemize. Neutralize this thing. 4 times 2 does 8. Let's just play a defend here. Holding deflect so we can play it at a later time. Horn Cleat gives us full block. This is going to be gross. We can dagger throw you. Ditch a defend. Masterful stab. Dagger spray. And then dagger spray takes you out. End turn. This thing does stuff, but it literally doesn't matter because we're intangible forever. Dagger throw, ditch a defend. We can prepared, ditching defend and basic strike. Eviscerate is free. Yeah, do this. Oh, we're so close. All right, I'll deflect and then play this. And now we're just cruising. We're back up to full potions. Yeah, we can just potion spam. Quick slash, flying knee, blur, none of those. Paper crane. Yes, that's really good against the heart in particular. Okay, I'm just gonna drink this right now, because we're getting 2 potions a game. Skill potion. Yeah, because I'm gonna want to use Gambler's Brew to find Apotheosis against the boss. So we're gonna skill potion. I guess I can bullet time. Then I can go Apotheosis, Acrobatics, Ditching and Defend. Then I can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I can Prepared. Don't need any defense. Then I can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Slice. Acro. Ditching this thing. And then we bullet time. That is so disgusting. Okay, do that. I can't draw, so I got a note about Dagger Throw that we can't draw. Let's get Strength first. Strike plus here. Dagger Throw, we can discard this thing. I can't all-out attack and Dagger Spray, so let's Dagger Throw. Go here, then we Dagger Spray first, and then we all-out attack. Pretty good. We have Horned Cleat. Oh my gosh, dude. I mean, honestly, I just want to play this. Full heal, full potion, corpse explosion. Our AoE is incredible. That is absolutely the case. Do I need corpse explosion with 2 upgraded dagger sprays? It's so good. It's so good. We're gonna take it. We're gonna try this elite here. Okay. They're going to attack us. We can neutralize. I will Masterful Stab her. Strike. I could have knocked the bird down, but whatever. 3 times 2. I'll just block. And I'm gonna Poison Potion the bird. Okay, this is great. We can just eviscerate this thing, Dagger Throw her, Ditch a Defend, eviscerate you. I could even set up for Corpse Explosion on this to do 32 here. And I think I'm going to do that. Apotheosis, Corpse Explosion, and turn 32 damage to you. And I think you're dead. Oh, we're weakened! That's rude. Let's deflect. Prepared. Ditching. I mean, I could just play a bunch of defensive cards. So I'll ditch an Acro and a Strike. We can Survivor in Acro. 18. That's a full block. We'll just do that. We're gonna draw a bunch of bad stuff, but it doesn't matter. Because I can Alchemize to get another potion. Yeah, I mean... Do this. Don't need a Wraith form. Dagger Spray. All-out attack. It's a lot of Gambler's Brews. I will take a Strength Potion over one of those. Footwork is interesting. We already have Wraith form, though. I think I'm just gonna skip. Wraith form kind of, like, you don't need footwork when you have Wraith form and the ability to retain it. Let's drink a Strength Potion. Alchemize. Sure. Do that. Yeah, I guess I just do this. This deck is so goofy, man. Okay, Dagger Throw basically pays for itself. This is so many 2s. We can deflect and eviscerate. Corpse Explosion for 0 is pretty spicy. Although the rest of these cards, I guess we can go Survivor, Ditching Expensive, Defend. Neutralize will make this go down to like 12. 10 damage, perfect. Okay. And then we should be able to kill next turn, especially if we do this. Okay, full potions again. Dude, there's the Blade Dance. Blade Dance is hard to make work with Runic Pyramid because you have to clear space, but I think we can get there. We draw Apotheosis. So we're going to drink a Strength Potion, play Apotheosis, play Alchemize, Duplication Potion. Yeah, let's duplicate a Dagger Throw. Ditch a Strike. Ditch Acro. We're just gonna tank the hit and eviscerate for a whole bunch. I guess I should have just used a regen potion there. 7 times 3. I will drink this. Masterful Stab costing 2 is rough. So 14, this is a full block. I can Dagger Throw away this card, neutralize you, and just get more cards out of our hand here. Dude, Paper Crane is so sick. Okay, Wraith Form is amazing. Let's Prepared. Can I kill? I don't need this or this, that's for sure. 70 attack. I mean, this just makes life so easy. We just Wraith Form, take 1. Then deflect full blocks. I can then go Dagger Spray, Blade Dance. Take you down. Bottled Tornado. Yeah. Wait, I thought that would be Apotheosis. Apotheosis is a skill? Dang it. Well, I will keep this in my opener, because that makes life really easy. Now I don't have, like, against the heart or something that attacks first, I always have the option to just play it. I'm gonna skip these. Play Wraith Form turn 1. And not die, like here. Although, can I also just defend? I can block for... Defend. We can alchemize, see what we get. Speed potion. Alright, we'll just do this. 23, they attack for 24, I take 1. That is acceptable. We are intangible. Let's go Apotheosis. Then we can... Don't even need to deflect. That's all out attack. That's the one I didn't want to discard, my friend. That's okay though. I have like all this block still in hand. They're not even attacking us. We can neutralize, strike, Blade Dance. And I'm just gonna defend to get it out of our hand. We're weakened, blah blah blah. And by blah 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 I mean it's kind of rough. Let's start with deflect. Can I just full block this? 4x3 is 12. Should be able to just full block this. Survivor plus ditching. I'm not gonna corpse explosion. Oh yeah, that's full block easy. Just do this. And now it should be over. That's their slice stab. Get our potion back. Dude. Okay, I feel like I'm seeing the same cards every time. I have Apotheosis. I'm gonna upgrade the Wraith Form because this like spawns in our opening hand, and I'm sure there will be times when I want to cast it before anything else. I'm just gonna use this right now. We're gonna also just Power Potion. And well-laid plans does nothing. I think I just want 1,000 cuts. 1,000 cuts. Dagger throw, ditching. Holy cow. This hand is insane. Ditching a defend. Let's go Blade Dance. Masterful Stab. I'm gonna save Dagger Spray because he's gonna spawn some minions. Horn Cleat. We get to go Apotheosis. E times 2 is basically a full block. I'm pretty happy with that. So we're just going to strike Dagger Spray. I take 2 damage. They take our Corpse Explosion. Which, actually, Corpse Explosion is so nuts in this build. Let's go Slice. Which one has Corpse Explosion? You. Slice you. Dagger Spray takes you out. We Corpse Explosion this one. And our hand is full of block. Which is great for this turn, because we're actually being attacked. This one's giving us Alchemize Plus. Let's neutralize to kill this one. Oh, it'll die. Dang it. It'll die at the end of turn. That's annoying. Let's Survivor, ditching a strike. 12 times 2. To 19. We'll just full block here. This thing dies to poison. Yeah, I should have neutralized this one. It doesn't matter that much. We can Alchemize. Prepared Plus is insane. Ditching Acro. Dagger Throw makes Eviscerate free. Eviscerate. Strike. And all-out attack. Beautiful. Down to 81 health already. 58 attack! Oh no, whatever will we do? Gain full immunity? Okay. Take 1. Let's go Prepared. Masterful Stab is bad. We don't need block anymore. And I guess I just hold on. I'll deflect. Because he attacks every other turn. So next turn we're just going for max damage, which is going to be nuts. This Slice. Let's go Strike. Blade Dance. I think you're just dead, my friend. Dagger Spray. Oh, that's an Entropic Brew. After Image. Dude, Grand Finale we could also set up. But After Image helps a lot against the Heartbeat. Gain energy. We need the energy pretty badly. Even though they get strength, we just need the energy. This lets us go Wraith Form plus something else. Time Eater, not that worrying. I would like a shop. Preferably a later shop. I could take 2 shops this act. What's the elite situation look like? If I go that way, I can only take 1 elite. What's the other shop? Here. If I go here, I could take 2 elites in a shop if I go this way. And I think I'm strong enough. Let's do it. I mean, I have enough potions. That's for sure. Let's add a colorless card. I'll get a Panache. I will... Gambler's Brew? I mean, I'm just full blocking. It doesn't really matter what I do. Let's drink this. Let's grab a Power Potion. Actually, Power Potion's pretty good. The Thorns is good against the heart. But we're like nowhere near the Thorns. Let's Apotheosis. Well, let's Panache first. No, Apotheosis. Then Panache Plus. Then we can just go... Defend, Blade Dance. Get our strength, get our Panache trigger. We're intangible because that's just how this works. We can Prepared. Don't need to block. Might as well poison you, I don't know. I don't think it matters too much. We're just trying to find the thing that gives us potions here. Didn't find it, and he's kind of hurting us. But we have so much time. Can I just full block this? Hold up. Oh my gosh. I was like, I have to do all this stuff. No, I just play these two. And we just pass? he's gonna die to his spikes anyway. I have one turn to draw the thing, and I don't, so be gone. Ghost in a Jar is pretty good. Another deflect plus. I'm gonna take that. All the zeros are so good. Okay. Okay. Alright. That's how it's gonna be. We can after image, Wraith Form plus. Slice this one. You are my corpse explosion target, my friend. I'll power potion. I should have done that sooner, but whatever. We're just intangible forever. That's just how it is. We're gonna corpse explosion you. We can prepared, ditching a defend. And then we just gotta take this one out. That, do that. Strength up. We're trying to get more potions here. Yeah, we have incense burner, ghost in a jar. Holy cow, let's go deflect. We can strike once. Trying to make room for this aggro. There's our alchemize. Then I can just, I don't know, it doesn't really matter. You're all dead to the thing, fear potion, riddle with holes plus, blur plus, crippling cloud. This is pretty good with paper crane. It upgrades 7 poison 2 week. Fear potion applies vulnerable. Probably better than a block potion. There's some matchups we might want to do a bunch of damage. Dude, we're intangible. Let's prepared. Ditching a defend. Wraith form makes this fight kind of trivial. But I mean, Wraith form is just busted. Oh, I should have defended, I guess. I took 1. Okay, we can dagger throw. Ditch a defend. Dagger throw. Ditch a defend. I'm gonna play after image, then eviscerate, and turn. Okay, 61 ain't nothing. Deflect, slice. I can probably just handle this with a blade dance, to be honest. 27. Acro. Look, we're playing on the edge here. We can... Yeah, let's just... Look. Look. We could have just done it the easy way. That's no fun. Strike. We are full blocking. Okay, now I will do it the easy way. Wraith form. Neutralize. This. It doesn't matter at this point. Now we're just intangible. He dies after 2 turns. We can just play any single card and then pass turn here and we'll win. Liquid bronze. Concentrate. That's what we're looking for. Okay, liquid bronze. Might be better than a gambler's brew at this point. Maybe not. Gambler's Brew would have been pretty spicy here. Let's start with a prepared. See what that brings. Defend. Don't need that. Okay, I think I'm just going to Wraith Form on this board. Wraith Form, Dagger Spray, and Deflect. I guess I should use this. 0 cost skills, sure. -1 splat. Alright, my friends. It's time. You're doing mean stuff. We don't like you. Down to 12. This. We can aggro, ditch and defend. Dagger spray takes you out. Strike takes you out. We would like to find our potion, but we also get a potion at the end of turn, so like, it doesn't really matter. We can do that. We can aggro. There's our alchemize. Okay, we'll just do it. Power potion is at this point I think better than a fire potion. Another aggro. How many aggro is too many aggro? We now have concentrate plus. We need to get rid of these. Is this too many aggro plus? That's the question. I feel like the answer is no. Okay, I will look at all of these. Thank you. Gain 6 block is pretty nice. Gain 1 artifact. Weak is pretty good. Trip. Finesse, Forethought. Trip is really nice in this deck, actually. That gives us a ton of damage on the heart. I'll take that. I'm going to take 0 cost, gain 6 block. And then apply 2 weak. We do have Paper Crane. We have Paper Crane. I'm going to take this as well. All these 0 costs make my acrobatics pickup like so validated. Vulnerable. Okay, this hand is bad though. We can go defend, defend, deflect. Vulnerable, you, strike, strike. I guess should have power potioned first, whatever. I will play 1,000 cuts. We get our block. This is pretty nice. Let's prepared. Don't need this. Blade dance. Bop, 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 bop. Weaken, dagger spray. We are up 2 strength now. And here's why we take aggro. Apply weak. Draw, discard. Discarding. I'm not going to corpse explosion here. Let's dagger throw. Ditching a deflect. Then we can dagger spray. All out attack. Twice. Down to 2, we get weakened. We are digging for that apotheosis. There it is. Play this. Everything's upgraded. Get a potion. Play vulnerable. Honestly, it'll just make this go a little bit faster. This turn, I need to play 3 attacks. That's not gonna happen, so let's just go after mid strike. Good instincts gains block next turn. We're intangible. Okay, let's just play this. Masterful stab. We can dagger throw, ditching a defend. I can all out attack. Of course, I discard eviscerate. That's unfortunate. Then we can aggro. Ditching this. We can prepared. Ditching. Just 2 regular strikes. And I think dagger spray does the most damage. Okay, we're probably gonna have to play Wraith form. Yeah, we can go Wraith form. I mean, I could probably full block this. Can I? 46? Almost for sure I can full block this turn. Let's do that. Let's defend. Survivor, ditching, basic strike. 22. Yeah, we can totally full block. We can aggro. I don't even think I have to play defend. I think I concentrate away these defends. I can trip. I can then aggro. Holy cow, dude. Is this the best deck ever? Shiv, 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 shiv. then Slice, then Dagger Spray should kill. It's the best deck ever. Agony's okay, but I think we have enough zeros now. And we want this guy. Yes, fight for Relic for sure. Okay, we're going to get a random skill. This is good. Yes, take that. I can start with Dagger Spray, then Acro plus, ditch this, get some energy. I think we're gonna go for the safe route of After Image, Survivor, ditch a strike, and then Blade Dance plus. We take some damage, not a big deal. The burns are kind of annoying though, I will admit. Okay. Corpse Explosion makes this pretty easy. We can just play Wraith Form. I forgot I had 14 block. We definitely didn't need to play Wraith Form, but I don't think it matters that much. This, weaken you. Just get some more space in our hand here. Then we Corpse Explosion this one. Deflect. Dagger Spray. All out attack. I mean, honestly, Corpse Explosion isn't even like that helpful because we're just hitting them both equally. There's the Apotheosis. Give you Vulnerable. Oh, dude, Vulnerable hits all of them. That's insane. Tough Bandages. Okay, it's over. This is like one of the best possible relics you can get. Whenever you discard a card, gain 3 block, we don't have to block anything ever again. Catalyst Plus is cool, but like... Tough Bandages, dude. We're intangible, because that's just how this works. Let's go After Image. I can't kill anything. Whoa. Sorry, I need to set that. My phone notification got loud for some reason. I've never had it that way before. We're gonna Masterful Stab this. I will just Liquid Memories it. That's so bad. We're just gonna neutralize this one. And play 1 defend just to get more space in our hand. We can save Liquid Memories for when it matters. Like, maybe right now. Let's play an Acro. Ditching a strike. We're trying to find our upgraded card. Good Instincts, better than Deflect. Defend is the worst one. 22 block. I mean, I could just Wraith Form and they'll all end up dying. Sure, Wraith Form. Full block. Weaken this. Play the bad one. Alright, full block. We don't care about any of this, but I do have to kill this pretty quickly. Because I only have 3 turns here. Would like to apply Vulnerable to you. Let's... Dagger Throw. Dude, we need Apotheosis like yesterday. Let's go Deflect, make some space for Acro. Okay, that's pretty good. Now I can Concentrate plus ditching this and this. War Energy, Acro, there's the Apotheosis. Play the Apotheosis. Okay, Eviscerate. We're gonna get back something. Probably Blade Dance. We don't have Blade Dance yet. I'll just grab Eviscerate again. Alchemize. Slice. Dagger Spray. And all out attack. 43 block. I don't even know if I needed to be intangible this turn. You're super dead, my friend. even though we're weakened. Ornamental. Okay, dude, what is this? Ornamental Fan is insane. I'm gonna ditch Liquid Thorns for Cultist Potion. Flechettes can do a ton of damage in this build. Flechettes can do a lot of damage. I'm gonna take a Flechettes, I think. Is that like overkill? We're just gaining so much strength off Shuriken, Cultist Potion, that Flechettes can just... Bop, 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 bop. I'm gonna take it. Then we want to fight this elite, so let's go here. We have to take... Oh, no. Alright, Sapphire Key. Actually, Tori doesn't matter because we're intangible, like, all the time. Is there anything I want to upgrade? Like, After Image? Upgraded Flechettes, maybe? Upgrade Prepared, just so we can find it. I'm just gonna recall the key for now. If I get, like, a special card, I might want to upgrade later. Okay. Dude's starting out with a pretty hefty attack. 8 times 3. Let's go... Acro. I love all of this. Digit Strike. 8 times 3. Yeah, I should be able to full block this. Let's Survivor plus ditching. All out attack. 17. Yeah, I can totally full block this. Let's Flechettes. Or wait, let's Eviscerate. We'll play an attack potion first. See what that brings us. Predator versus Finisher. This is more of a finish Predator type situation. We can slice. We can Eviscerate. I guess I'll trip you. We get the fan. I can just defend plus full block. There's Apotheosis. Perfect. Play that. Play Corpse Explosion. And After Image. He gives us all the things, but our hand is full, and bro, you're about to take a lot of damage off upgraded Flechettes. Then we get to go Dagger Throw. I don't need this. We're already like full blocking for sure. Let's Dagger Throw again. Ditch this. This is free. We can Prepared. Don't need to weaken yet, but that will be good later. Ditch Strike. I guess I'll just ditch this. I don't know. I can Blade Dance. Dude, these relics are so insane. Down to 43. You got it. I'll probably just Wraith Form to make it easy. Because 46 is a lot. Wraith Form, Alchemize. Acro. Just discard 1 is nuts. We can weaken you. Get some block out of our hand now that we don't need it. And concentrate. Let's go. Play this. Ditch a burn. Dagger spray. Dagger spray. Oh. Dude, that concentrate goes so hard. Juzu Bracelet does nothing. We can ditch a power potion for a power potion. None of this. We're gonna upgrade. I think I just want this upgraded, so when I draw it before Apotheosis, it's fine. But these upgrades don't matter that much. 19. Okay. I'll Dagger Throw. This blocks for 8, and this will block for 3. This will block for way more than 3. 8 plus 3 plus 3 is not 19. Let's drink a power potion. I should be able to full block. Envenom makes this really easy. We'll take Envenom, play Envenom. declare Wraith form. Then I'm gonna concentrate. I can't undo, can't I? This. And this. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. That was a mistake. I shouldn't have concentrated. But we're fine. We get to go acro. Ditching a defend. Flechette's is gonna poison you a whole bunch, my friend. Then corpse explosion. Slice. Intangible for 2 more turns. Seems pretty good. Do that. Get these out of our hands so we can blade dance. Poison and strength up. Then we can dagger throw. Trip is incredible. Acro's incredible. Weaken ya, eviscerate ya. 20 poison. Apotheosis. I didn't even realize I didn't even have... Oh my gosh, I can double cultist potion. That is beautiful. Don't need any block. Dagger spray. Strike. I'm gonna take... I think double cultist potion is way overkill. Don't need any of these. Let's just take a question mark. Find some potions. Alright. Fruit juice. I mean... Sure. Take this, drink this, grab a liquid memories. Sure. We're gonna upgrade... What do I even want upgraded? Maybe just acrobatic so I can hit apotheosis faster. Alright, my friend. Cultist potion. Then we go dagger throw. Ditch a defend. We can prepared. Ditch defend. And defend. Fortunately, only have 3 attacks here. But that's okay. We get a strength up. We're gonna save neutralize so that we can like weaken him when he's attacking. Like right now. I should be able to full block this. Yeah, easily. We neutralize, we deflect, we acro. Ditching all out attack. This Flechette's is nuts. But let's see. We're trying to dig to apotheosis. So we can... I mean, I could also just corpse explosion good instincts. Maybe that's safer. No, I want to play so that I like time him out here. So let's good instincts to make room. Then acro. Don't need to defend. I mean, this does a lot now. But he's full blocking anyway. Now we can corpse explosion. Concentrate, ditching, strike, dagger spray to 11. And then just weaken you again. 31. We draw less cards. Doesn't matter. Trip is excellent. Vulnerable you. Blade Dance is so bad against him. But it also does a lot of damage. So let's dagger throw. Acrobatics is great. Don't need this. Acro. After image helps a lot. We'll get an after image down. Then I can blade dance to get some extra strength. And a slice. 10 cards. Yeah. Extra strength. 9 times 3. I think we're just going to go Apotheosis, Wraith form. Take 1 damage. Now we have to kill pretty fast. So So we got to keep that in mind. Flechettes does a lot of damage. Love that. I can alchemize. Dex potion will be helpful eventually. We can all out attack to make eviscerate cheaper. And then just play eviscerate. More strength. More bonus. Okay. This Wraith form is going to be pretty rough here. Let's dagger throw. Ditch a defend. Let's masterful stab. Then dagger spray. Up to 7. We can blade dance. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He's gonna try and do his... Oh, he already did his thing? Dang it, I didn't know he was doing it right then. Okay, I have Ghost in a Jar. I really don't want to use it. Let's go dagger throw. Ditch defend. Slice. Strike. Let's acro. Don't need all these defends. We can strike. Oh, I need to concentrate for energy. Wait, is that the first time I ever got that tip? Maybe. 2 weak will also help. I mean, no shot I'm really blocking effectively with any of these. Let's ditch. I think we're just going for damage. Ditch this and this. Get our energy. Acro. Ditch this. Then we can just dagger spray. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, let's get more plays next turn. Ditch defend. Strike. Play these. Run out. Up his strength, but he's only at 114 health. We should be able to kill from here. Trip. You're vulnerable. Dagger throw. Ditch a defend. Acro. Ditch a defend. Neutralize. Prepared. Ditch defend, defend. There we go. Eviscerate's free. Masterful stab. That was a rough fight. We are up to 86 max health, which should be very helpful. See if we can take down the heart with these potions. We do get a shop. We have 500 gold. I didn't even realize that. Alright, let's... Honestly, I think at this point, just resting is going to do more than any upgrades will. Yeah, just the extra 5 HP. We already have Apotheosis. Alright, what do you got for us, friend? Sadistic nature. We don't apply too many debuffs. This doesn't help against the heart. This doesn't help against the heart. This basically does nothing. Okay. This is bad. Let's remove a strike. Then speed potion is pretty bad. I'll take a power potion here. I mean, this does more than nothing. The rest of these cards does basically nothing, so we're gonna whetstone. And then we have 2 more shots at potions in this fight. Because we have Wraith Form, we got Corpse Explosion, we got Acrobatics, and we don't have to worry about the dang heartbeat hitting us. So let's start off with Acro. What's the play? Let's ditch defend. I will power potion. Envenom's pretty good. I'll play that. And I want to Corpse Explosion this one. splice you. So now I can corpse explosion. We're just gonna wraith form and play the defense because I don't need it anymore and get it out of my hand. So we're immune for a while. Concentrate's amazing. Let's concentrate away some bad cards, which will be basic strike. I don't need neutralize anymore. Although all out attack's even worse. Let's do that. Get some of those. See if we can find Apotheosis. Don't need block. We can dagger throw to try and find it further. Don't need block. I mean, maybe I didn't even need to do the thing. Okay, we can corpse explosion. Then we can eviscerate. Then we can masterful stab. We get more defense. I will get a strength if I play all three of these. So let's play all three of these. Get a strength. Okay, and then this should die to poison. I really want to find Envenom against the heart. This is our last turn of intangible. We do hit Apotheosis. Let's do that. Alchemize plus. That's incredible. Prepared plus. Don't need these. Blade Dance. We can After Image. Strike plus. Hold turn. So we're no longer intangible, but we will be because of the incense burner. Is it possible? Probably not. I was gonna say, is it possible to set up intangible against the heart? Not like super easily. But I can try. We're full blocking this. We're gonna wait a turn. We can tick down Incense Burner a little bit. 13 times 4. The moment I kill him, I die. And my dexterity is -4 right now. I can weaken you though. I can block 28. I should be able to anyway. Ditch this. Yeah, I can block 28. Ditch. Strike. Or ditch a trip. 16. 21. This blocks for 4. This blocks for more damage than playing a defend. Is it worth taking... I could block for 5, 26. Taking 2 damage to advance Incense Burner by 1 turn? I think it is. And we're gonna make it so that... Oh, and I get a defend here. Okay, I'm actually not taking any damage. Perfect. And then next turn this dies. Fortunately for us. Let's go... Lachef's. Vadra's really good. I don't think Regen Potion is better than the rest, and this doesn't help us at all. Liquid Memories. I think Liquid Memories is really, really good. And I think it will be better than a Regen Potion. Alright, Mr. Hart. Oh, and we get Apotheosis in the opener. Love that. Let's go... Deflect. Apotheosis. Then we can Dagger Throw. Corpse Explosion. End turn. Gotta deal with all these. We get some block this turn. I would like to not use any intangible this turn if possible. Don't know how possible that is. But we can start with a dagger throw just to see what I'm drawing. Rip gives vulnerable. That's nice. 4 times 15 is 45. I think I just tank the hits this turn. I can weaken so it's less. And Blade Dance gives us more strength. Yeah. We're gonna make you vulnerable. Flechette. We can neutralize you. Then we can Blade Dance to get more strength. More defense. And then just defend. So this is 30 damage. I'm taking 9. It's not that bad. Do I want to get back Blade Dance? That's a good question. I don't think I need to. I'm getting strength every turn anyway. We'll just take a bit of damage. Our Masterful Stab, totally not playable anymore. This is such a bad hand. But again, I think we just block it all. Block, defend, defend. Dagger spray. I'll take 20. Getting more strength. Okay. We can concentrate away some stuff. We'll start with an aggro. This Masterful Stab is so atrocious. Dude, where are all my good cards? I don't know if I have any. Eviscerate. All my acros are in the bottom. I think this is probably time to get back in aggro. Yeah, this is way better. Okay, ditch good instincts. Play after image, so we don't have to worry about the heartbeat. Alchemize gives us, this is actually very helpful. We can aggro again. The void is bad, but oh well. We can slimed. Actually, yeah, we can slimed. These two are gonna go away, and next turn I'm drawing, oh, eviscerate. Once I prepared will be pretty good. I'll just strike. Now I have a hand. 5 times 15. And he has 2 artifact. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we can go slice. Then prepared. Ditching wound, ditching Masterful Stab. Completely worthless against the heart. We can blind you. Just to get rid of an artifact. Ditch a defend. This is free. 5 times 15 is a lot. But I want to keep my dexterity intact. So we're likely to use Ghost in a Jar this turn. But I still need to block to, like, prevent... Because even if you're intangible, you're still taking 15. Okay, so we're mostly planning to Ghost in a Jar. Flechette is gross here. Do this. I was looking for Trip in particular. Of course, that didn't work. We can Flechette. We can eviscerate. We can strike. This is 75 damage. Yeah, we're gonna go intangible here. He was gonna take a lot of spikes. Hitting me for 48 now. This is the type of thing I should just be able to block. Do that, play deflect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 13, 13, 13, 13, 13. Then we can defend. Defend. Okay, take 7 damage, not a big deal. No attacks. Now's the time. Let's dagger throw, ditching, corpse explosion. Slice. We need to play one more. Then we can acro. Ditch a defend. Okay, now we're moving. Let's dagger throw. Ditch a deflect. Concentrate ditching these two. We can neutralize strike. That gives us more strength for a dagger spray. Alright, now we have 14 extra strength. Oh, this is only 4 times 15. Beat of Death just went up, right? Yeah, now whenever I play a card, I take 2. So, that's cool. We can weaken you. Didn't do anything. Let's go... Defend Wraithform. The wound just sits in your hand, that's so gross. Alright, we got 3 turns to kill this dude. Pretty good start. Flechette's does 21 times 3. Let's trip first. Then we can concentrate away wound, good instincts. This should kill. Wow, okay. That was like quite the battle. We needed like all of our potions, all of our stuff. The heart's been hard lately, because we didn't have... I mean, poison makes the heart the easiest ever. Without poison, you really need like sustained attacks. And we didn't quite have that, but we just navigated it with all of our potions to victory. Ooh, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.